Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
and the shot! It's fallen kindly here. That has been knocked clear.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Mateus. He is through here. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking tidy in possession here, and this is Inzaghi! That comes as a mighty relief. Capulli. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Timber. And Madueke threads one in. Oh, well measured. And the flag has stayed down. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Trossard. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. Hangs in across. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madueke, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Inzaghi. That is good alertness. Madueke, this looks promising, and he's away. Shot could be on. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 14, Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Gyökeres.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in...
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the...
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Big chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Inzaghi. Knocks it into space. Elects to cross. Mosquera with the clearance. Timber. Opportunity for Arsenal to break.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eze. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Inzaghi. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Filippo Inzaghi. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Timber. Zubimendi. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, this is a great Bernardo Silva! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Manchester United, after 82
One
minutes.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's picked out the run. And it's... And Batistuta! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 12.
So there's going to be another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Gabriel.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. Oh, good spread. White gets into some... And that will be it. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.